Hey guys, okay, so welcome to the channel. As you guys see, I'm doing astrology monthly readings. This is the first month I'm doing it. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've been studying astrology for almost a decade, but just regular astrology, I've always been into it. And then a few years ago, I kind of felt like Chinese astrology kind of just like happened for me. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't really looking for it, but yeah, so I continued it and I feel that it's important to also like, I don't know, I just feel like it was important and helpful for me to like do monthly readings for astrology, even though there's a lot of tarot readers out there. Maybe there's like a group that was probably looking for something that I can provide with my knowledge and the way I um interpret the energy and talk and stuff like that. So it was weighing on me and I decided to continue to do the type of content that I do. But also I would like to start doing these monthly readings. So and I don't post every month, so this would kind of help me like post every month. Oh gosh, you guys. This energy is like really heavy for me right now. Your guys' energy and it shouldn't be because it's really positive right now, but I'm feeling what's required from you is not like your typical way of doing things, okay? Because dog energy usually like protects people. And I feel like, part of that is like keeping secrets for other people. But this month, a lot of secrets are being exposed, and it's usually like from the universe, and a lot of people getting like truths, like downloads, direct downloads. But what I'm seeing for you guys is that this year is a very positive year for you guys. And there's a lot of action to be taken from you guys and everyone else, but they're amplified a little bit for you. So, it's good to not be stagnant. But this month is a little uncomfortable, I feel like, because part of like your protective nature is telling the truth. And even though people are getting downloads from the universe and you're going to be receiving truths throughout the month, especially on the 19th, things you need to let go of, a little bit of spring cleaning. So that was lotion. I just put lotion on my hands. Needing to let go of certain things. What is that? Oh, it's my shirt. Um, so um what's being required of you guys is you guys are going to be the voice of honesty. There's things that you guys are aware of that you guys have been holding on to, and it's time to start spilling the beans. So no one else has this energy this year of like spilling the beans, but you hold the sword this month of telling the truth. So part of being a protective person is like no longer keeping secrets, but part of being a protective person and protecting yourself and others is being like someone that tells the truth this month, truths that need to be spoken. Because, if you want to continue to be seen as a helpful and trustworthy person, at some point you need to tell the truth because at some point when those truths come out by themselves on their own, because they need to for health and vitality, these truths are going to come out on their own. But if you are the one that tells the truth this month, then you're going to be seen as the trustworthy person that you are naturally. Um, and there's going to be a lot of visibility this year on everyone because it's a yang fire year. But this year also supports foundations. So there's a lot of foundations being shaken up, and a lot of it is going to be by you. And there's going to be a lot of people that relied on your quietness, and they're going to try to like get in your way. The people that claim to be on your side are going to be the same ones who get in your way. for you not to tell the truth. And you're gonna see that you've been protecting the wrong people all along. So it's up to you. You can continue to do that, but you can also see things the way they are. You can see the truth of that right now. That hasn't happened in any of the videos, right? But no one else is telling the truth to other people. You're going to be the one telling the truth to other people and communicating and exposing things. And this is going to echo for a while. So if those truths come out and it's not by you, that's going to echo, and that's going to echo in your business, and that's going to echo in your character to people, that you're not a trustworthy person, that you stand by people who are being very abusive. So either you're going to stand by people and protect people who are very abusive, and then eventually that's going to turn on you, or you're going to tell the truth, and then the people who justice is going to come to anyways are going to be fair with you for being honest at this point, and that's going to echo, and they're going to see you as someone to protect as well, right? Because you protected them. So, there's rewards that come from that, from you showing up and showing things, bringing things to light that are going to be brought to light anyways. But if they come from you, then they will echo for years to come, and people will see you as a trustworthy person for years to come. You know, you're a dog. You're supposed to be seen as a dog. You're not supposed to be seen as a snake. You know what I mean? So you could be seen as a dog or you could be seen as a snake. So your relationships are really important right now, but not your closest relationships. It's the relationships that seem further away, like out in the cold, but they're not further away. They're out in the cold because you haven't been fair with them. So right now, so you've been holding the scales for a long time, but these scales are going to be shown, and they're going to see who's behind you. There's people behind you that you're protecting. And as long as you keep doing that, and leaving people out in the cold who justice is coming to, they're going to look at how you've been scaling things and how you've been weighing things out. And if you have been actually being fair and protecting them and being justice with them, you know what I mean? So authority figures are looking at you right now, and they're going to be seeing if you're trustworthy or not. And if you're not, they're not going to want to work with you, right? These people hold a lot of abundance and a lot of power, and they're gonna see your character is kind of gonna be being exposed. And even though you have a lovely and wonderful character, um, that specific thing is gonna echo, and it's something that people are gonna weigh out also, and be like, yeah, but this, yeah, but I don't know if I could trust you, you know? So you need to get ahead of it. So that way, because this is going to affect your money, it's going to affect your business, it's going to affect your foundation, your stability, your reputation. It's going to affect a lot of things. So I think it's important for you to get ahead of it. And this is really a lot for you because you really are protective of people, but this specific thing is preventing you from being protective of all people. You know, you're protecting grown adult men probably, and you're leaving the children out. You're leaving the innocent people out, the people who've done nothing wrong to anyone ever. There we go. So if you're really a protective, trustworthy person, you need to throw some people under the bus. And they've had their chance to course correct. And things are going to be dealt with fairly, and you're the one to tell the truth because you can do it in a way that doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. So even though you tell the truth, on the other side, things will be neutralized for you. Only the people who've done wrong are going to be their stuff is going to be rocked for real. But those things need to be destabilized so that they can stabilize later. So you need to tell the truth right now for your reputation. This is a really short reading. This is just like, this is what you need to do. You need to acknowledge things. Yes, it's a month for decluttering. You need to stay hydrated. This is very important for you right now. There's a lot of action being taken this year, and this month is difficult in that way for you because of that. But the other people's stabilities needs to be destabilized, and it's going to happen anyway. So I would say for your stability, they may not care about it as much, or else they will let you tell the truth and let you do the right thing. So that will get rewarded if you get ahead of it and the truth comes from you and you have the energy to do it in a way that's kind. So this energy can reward you for not just years. This could echo out for like the next 20 years, even if it's like 20, like 15 years from now. And it's just like one more echo when you get one more opportunity because people will be like, oh yeah, I remember that one time. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then another opportunity. So it could get less and less over the years, but it'll still like be something that could be fruitful for you for a long time. And I know you're not selfish in that to that extent, but it needs you need to protect yourself. And protecting yourself is going to allow you to protect others, which is in your heart to do. And things are changing. You know, the people that you were protecting, their time's up. So it's not you being fake, but it's going to look that way. But if you don't say anything, it's maybe it wasn't you being fake, but it's going to look that way. So either way, it's going to look that way. So you need to do some introspection work, spend some time in nature, make sure you're good, communicate clearly just to yourself. What do you want to do? Weigh things out just for yourself. What do you want to do? And that's pretty much all I have for you. Make sure you're staying hydrated, spend time in nature, right? Nurture yourself. This is a lot for you to do, I know, but this is gonna echo, okay? And people are gonna be weighing things out, and the divine is gonna be constantly weighing things out for the next 19 years. So it could be something that comes back and bites you in the butt later. As being a trustworthy person in business, and especially, but I think other areas of your life that could be more fun and social. People are going to want to invite you or not. Are they going to see you as someone who stands with them or someone who stands with everyone, the people? Are you a part of society or not? You know, this was very clear cutthroat, but you got to do it, buddy. We got to do what's best for you. I don't know how long it's been that you haven't been doing what's best for you. So, maybe you're going to see that you've been getting neglected by the people you've been protecting too. And you look neglected. You know, dogs get neglected too. You know, dogs are very loved and they could be cherished and you could live that life for the next 20 years. Or you can just feel and look even more neglected than you have been and are now. So it's not just you, oh, this and that. It's about your own personal health and you moving forward and not getting trapped in the guilt of whatever that energy is. It's just really stagnant and it's gonna cause a lot of illnesses and it's time for things to grow. And don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about protecting the wrong people for how long. Like I said, that energy is gonna neutralize itself because you're gonna speak the truth in a way that's honest and in a way that people are gonna see that they can trust you. And you don't really need to do anything after that to gain people's trust. That's the action that's gonna do it. Most likely with almost everyone. And if not, then you know you let those people move on with their lives and you move on with yours. It's not that many people anyway. So there we go. Sorry if I was a little harsh. Um, but that's the way it was coming up. Like it seems like very serious truths. That's why it was coming out like that. But okay, so if you're born in the month of October, or if you're born in the year of the dog, then this reading is for you. And I've been recording all day, but there we go. The universe is gonna reward you with the bone. A dog with a bone. Okay, this one was harsh. This one was really harsh. Like it's even making my throat kind of like go like this, but yeah, this is probably like I don't know how long this video is, probably like 7 minutes. That's what you needed to hear. But yeah, let things flow, do some spring cleaning, clean up your diet, clean up your mental health, do a lot of let things flow into other areas of your life. You know, don't keep yourself trapped to people who don't look out for you and don't look out for others, but pretend that they do. You know, there's a lot of people hiding behind you, but you know, You get to decide. You have a lot of decisions to make that I don't want to speak on, but this could be you in the next 20 years. The past is being thrown, the past is the last period eight, the last 15, 20 years is over. Now we're entering a new cycle for the next 20 years or so. And that could all be, part of the past, and you could start a new life now, the way you choose it to be. You know, 20 years is a long time, and you can have fun and you deserve it. So there we go. Or it could be this. We don't want this. Okay. So it's a great year for you, but this month is draining a little bit. It's pulling on you a little bit. Tell the truth. But that's on you. So just chill, spend some quiet time alone, decide and weigh things out what you really want to do. This card just fell out, and I think this is what you want. So it seems like you are in a position of power, but the way that your reputation is going to look from now moving forward is dependent on you, not you hiding behind anyone or anyone hiding behind you. You're supported in this. You're supported in letting things fall apart and letting things blow up, because it's about transforming the energy, and it's going to get transformed, and you can help or not. That's that. That's just what it is. So some of that may mean you exposing yourself, but that's going to happen anyways. People, all these things are going to be very visible pretty soon, if not now already. Everyone's getting truths right now through the divine. And it's you are specifically the one that has to be doing some confession to other people, to yourself. For everyone else, it's more internal and downloads, but for you, you got to be the one that's telling the truth to other people. Other people right now need to be spending more time alone and getting downloads from the universe. But if they get some downloads from you or some things you've been hiding or some people you've been protecting, they're going to be like this. And this is going to echo. And this is going to be the response you're going to get. You're not going to get much from others after that. So just saying, I'm going to pull one more card and then I think we're done. And this is the card. Light betrayals. It's going to be very visible, very hard to cover up this time. And the world is helping with that. So there we go. That's it. Love you guys.